Have you ever noticed how Japanese and Korean women both seem to defy aging, but somehow their skincare philosophies couldn't be more different? While Japan's beauty scene praises quickly potent hacks like rice water, enzyme powders or sake toners, Korea's skincare world quietly rejects many of them, and for reasons most people have never heard. In fact, leading dermatologists in Seoul have openly warned that several popular Japanese beauty hacks, though viral online, could silently harm your skin barrier in the long run. These aren't myths. They're backed by years of dermatological research and cultural wisdom passed down through generations. So, what exactly are these beauty tricks that Korea, one of the world's skincare capitals, has chosen to avoid? And more importantly, why do Korean experts claim that some of these Japanese methods can accelerate aging, increase sensitivity, or even destroy your skin's natural microbiome? In this video, we're diving deep into 5 Japanese beauty hacks that Koreans consciously stay away from, and we'll reveal science, the cultural mindset, and the professional opinions behind it all. Before we begin, it's important to say this isn't about which country is better. Both Japan and Korea have shaped global beauty in incredible ways. But when dermatologists start drawing the line between temporary glow and long-term damage, you know it's time to listen. By the end of this video, you'll understand how a few small differences in skincare philosophy can completely change the way your skin looks and feels for years to come. So grab your mirror, because what you're about to learn might just change your skincare routine forever. Support this by subscribing, like, share at the end, and comment. We attend to every comment. Let's proceed. Hack 1. Rice water fermentation gone wrong. For centuries, Japanese women have sworn by rice water as their secret to porcelain skin. It's one of the oldest beauty traditions in East Asia, a natural remedy passed down from the Heian period, when noble women reportedly rinsed their faces and hair with the milky water left after washing rice. The belief was simple: the nutrients in rice water, amino acids, vitamins B and E, and ferulic acid, help brighten skin and slow down visible aging. Fast forward to today, and this ancient practice has gone viral again across social media. You'll see countless influencers showcasing jars of fermented rice water, promising glass skin within days. The process looks simple. Soak raw rice in water, let it ferment for 24 to 48 hours, and then apply it daily as a toner or mist. It sounds natural and pure, but according to Korean dermatologists, it's not that simple. Here's the problem: fermentation is chemistry, and when it's done at home, it's unpredictable. Without proper stabilization, homemade fermented rice water can breed harmful bacteria or yeast. Korean dermatologists warn that this DIY trend can disrupt your skin's pH balance, leading to breakouts, redness, or even fungal acne, especially if you have sensitive or reactive skin. In Korea, skincare is deeply rooted in scientific formulation and barrier protection. While Koreans also love rice-based ingredients, they prefer them in dermatologist-tested products, where fermentation is carefully controlled. Every formula is balanced to maintain a healthy skin pH of around 4.5 to 5.5, the level that protects your skin's natural microbiome. One Korean dermatologist explained it perfectly. Fermented ingredients are not the enemy, but when you ferment without regulation, you're feeding bacteria that can easily overwhelm your skin instead of healing it. That's why brands like Innisfree, Beauty of Joseon, and I'm from creating stabilized rice serums that deliver the same brightening effect, but safely. These serums extract nutrients from rice using lab-grade methods, preserving vitamins while filtering out irritants. The result? A gentle glow that builds over time, instead of a quick fix that backfires. Korean beauty culture emphasizes slow beauty, the belief that consistency and gentle nourishment always win over aggressive shortcuts. It's a mindset that values prevention over repair, patience over instant results. And that's the key difference here. Japanese DIY rice water may seem natural, But Korean experts know that natural doesn't always mean safe. So while millions online rush to pour fermented rice water over their faces, Koreans take a more balanced path, layering essence, toner, and serum formulated with rice extract that's clean, pH balanced, and clinically tested. So while rice water might sound like a harmless traditional hack, Korean dermatologists see it as a ticking time bomb for your skin barrier. And that's just the first Japanese beauty trend they're saying no to. Hack 2. Over-exfoliation with enzyme powders. When it comes to smooth, baby-soft skin, few products are as celebrated in Japan as enzyme powders. These finely milled cleansers are designed to foam up with water and gently digest dead skin cells using natural enzymes, usually derived from papaya or pineapple. For decades, Japanese women have used them daily to keep their complexion looking luminous and refined. On the surface, this sounds like the ultimate secret to silky skin. No harsh scrubbing, no acids, just a natural powder that polishes away dullness. But here's the hidden truth Korean dermatologists are quick to point out. Daily enzyme exfoliation can quietly damage your skin barrier. Let's break that down. Your skin's outermost layer, the stratum corneum, is like a shield. It locks in moisture and keeps out irritants. Every time you exfoliate, you're essentially thinning this layer a little. Done occasionally, it's beneficial. It helps renew the skin and improves product absorption. But when you do it every day, as Japanese beauty routines often encourage, you strip away that protective layer faster than it can recover. Korean dermatologists call this the micro-damage effect. You don't see it right away, but over time, you start noticing increased redness, sensitivity to sunlight, tightness after washing, or a burning sensation from even mild products. What's happening underneath is micro-tears and inflammation that can eventually lead to premature aging, the very thing the product was supposed to prevent. That's why the Korean skincare philosophy takes a completely different approach. Koreans believe in low and slow exfoliation. Instead of polishing the skin every day, they limit exfoliation to once or twice a week, focusing more on hydration and barrier repair in between. Their logic is simple. Glowing skin isn't achieved by stripping, it's achieved by balancing. So rather than using enzyme powders daily, Koreans rely on chemical exfoliants formulated with mild acids like PHA, polyhydroxy acid, or LHA, which exfoliates gently without breaking down the barrier. These ingredients remove dead skin cells slowly, minimizing irritation. And after exfoliation, the routine always includes soothing products. Think Centella asiatica, snail mucin, or ceramide serums to restore and strengthen the skin's protective layer. One Seoul-based dermatologist explained it like this: your skin renews itself naturally every 28 days. Exfoliating too often is like pulling the petals off a flower before it blooms. You're forcing beauty instead of nurturing it. In short, Koreans admire the clarity that Japanese enzyme powders can give, but they've learned through dermatological science that too much of a good thing can quietly destroy what makes skin healthy in the first place. And if you think daily exfoliation sounds risky, wait until you hear about the next trend. A cooling trick that looks refreshing on camera, but could leave your skin crying for help. Hack 3. Ice cooling face routines. If you've ever scrolled through social media and seen influencers rubbing ice cubes across their faces, promising instant pore tightening and glass skin glow, you're not alone. The ice cooling facial trend is one of Japan's most visually satisfying beauty hacks, and it's been practiced there for decades. From celebrities dipping their faces into bowls of ice water to skincare lovers massaging frozen cubes over their cheeks, the method claims to shrink pores, reduce puffiness, and firm the skin. But here's the catch. According to Korean dermatologists, what looks refreshing on screen might actually be damaging beneath the surface. While the initial cold sensation does make your skin feel tighter, that effect is only temporary, and the long-term consequences can be surprisingly harsh. When you expose your skin to extreme cold suddenly, especially with direct ice contact, It causes your tiny facial blood vessels, called capillaries, to contract rapidly. Once the skin warms up again, those same capillaries expand too quickly, and over time, this constant constriction and dilation can lead to broken capillaries, redness, and irritation. It's one of the reasons many people who use ice daily start to notice visible veins or flushed patches around their nose and cheeks. Dermatologists in Seoul emphasize that skin health is all about balance and circulation, not shock therapy. They warn that repeatedly freezing your skin can also slow down its natural blood flow, depriving it of oxygen and nutrients. The result? A duller complexion over time, the exact opposite of what you're trying to achieve. In contrast, Koreans approach cooling in a much gentler, controlled way. Instead of applying ice directly to the skin, they use cooling sheet masks and gel products infused with natural soothing ingredients like Centella asiatica, Psy-CA, green tea and aloe vera. These ingredients deliver a calming, cooling sensation without the thermal shock. Some even store their masks or jade rollers in the fridge for a light chill, not freezing experience. Her beauty is rooted in skin barrier protection and progressive healing, rather than quick dramatic effects. Korean dermatologists often say, cold should comfort the skin, not surprise it. They view the idea of tightening pores through cold temperatures as a myth. Pores don't actually open or close. They simply appear smaller when skin is hydrated and calm. That's why Korean skincare focuses more on hydration layers and gentle cooling formulas, rather than ice cubes and temperature extremes. So while the icy facial hack might look trendy and satisfying, Korean experts know that healthy skin thrives in stability, not shock. The glow that lasts comes from consistency, calmness, and care, not cubes of frozen water. Now, if you thought freezing your face was risky, the next Japanese beauty hack goes even further, using alcohol-based toners that promise tight pores, but often strip your skin bare. Hack 4. DIY sake or alcohol-based toners. At first glance, this next beauty hack sounds luxurious and even a bit exotic. In Japan, sake, the traditional rice wine, has been praised for centuries, not just as a drink, but as a skin elixir. Legend has it that sake brewers had the softest, most youthful hands because of their constant contact with fermented rice wine. From that observation, a skincare trend was born, using sake or alcohol-based toners to tighten pores, brighten the skin, and give it that glassy glow. Today, you'll find countless tutorials showing people soaking cotton pads for sake, dabbing it across their face, or mixing alcohol-heavy toners with DIY skincare recipes. The promise? To instantly degrease the skin and make pores vanish. But according to Korean dermatologists, this is one of the most damaging trends for long-term skin health. While alcohol and sake can make your skin look matte and smooth right after application, what's actually happening beneath the surface is the opposite of skincare. It's skin stripping. Here's the science. Alcohol acts as a solvent. It dissolves oil and evaporates quickly, giving that instant tight feeling to many mistakes for cleanliness or pore shrinking. But in reality, alcohol is removing your skin's natural protective oils, which are essential for maintaining hydration and balance. Without them, your microbiome, the invisible community of good bacteria that keeps your skin healthy, becomes compromised. When that happens, your skin reacts by overproducing oil to compensate for the dryness, leading to clogged pores, breakouts, and inflammation. Over time, this constant cycle can thin your barrier, increase sensitivity, and accelerate visible aging. Korean dermatologists firmly reject any routine that involves alcohol-heavy toners or DIY fermented drinks on the skin. As one dermatologist from Seoul's famous Gangnam district puts it, if you feel your skin tightening after using a toner, it's not working, it's screaming. Instead, Koreans approach toning and hydration through what they call the 7-skin method, layering light, alcohol-free toners or essences multiple times to deeply hydrate and strengthen the barrier. These essences are packed with fermented ingredients like galactomyces, a yeast found in sake, but in a stabilized, lab-controlled form that delivers benefits without irritation. This is the key difference. Japan's traditional sake method uses raw fermentation with alcohol, while Korean skincare harnesses fermented extracts scientifically refined to retain nutrients while removing harsh elements. The result: balanced hydration, better elasticity, and a glow that lasts, not one that fades after the alcohol evaporates. So while sake and alcohol toners may deliver instant gratification, Korean experts know that the healthiest glow isn't about quick tightening. It's about nurturing your skin's natural balance from within. And if you think that's eye-opening, the next hack takes it even further. One that involves razors, exfoliation, and a risky promise of flawless makeup. Hack 5. Face shaving and blade exfoliation. Among the many Japanese beauty rituals that have gained international attention, face shaving, also known as dermaplaning, stands out as one of the most controversial. The idea is simple. Use a fine razor to remove peach fuzz, vellus hair, and dead skin cells, leaving your face smooth, polished and ready for flawless makeup. In Japan, this practice is believed to create a glass-like finish, allowing foundation to glide seamlessly while boosting the skin's radiance. It's no surprise this hack exploded across social media. Influencers post satisfying videos of blades gliding across their skin, revealing instantly smoother complexions. And while the results look amazing, Korean dermatologists are sounding the alarm, saying this is one beauty hack that should never be part of your daily routine. The reason lies in what happens beneath the surface. When you shave your face too often, you're not just removing hair, you're also scraping away your skin's protective barrier. That delicate outer layer shields you from bacteria, pollution, and UV damage. Each time the blade passes, it causes microcuts, invisible to the eye but large enough for bacteria to enter. Over time, this can lead to irritation, inflammation, and even bacterial infections such as folliculitis. Korean dermatologists also warn that repeated shaving can trigger hyperpigmentation or worsen acne in sensitive skin types. The friction from the blade may inflame hair follicles, leading to red bumps or uneven texture, the exact opposite of the smooth skin it promises. In Korea, where skincare emphasizes protection, hydration, and restoration, face shaving is viewed as a professional treatment, not a home ritual. When performed in clinics, dermaplaning is done under sterile conditions, with medical-grade blades and soothing serums immediately afterward to calm the skin. Korean experts stress that doing it at home without proper technique or post-care is simply too risky. So instead of relying on physical razors, Koreans prefer gentler alternatives. Their exfoliation methods focus on chemical exfoliants, mild formulas containing AHA, BHA, or PHA that dissolves dead skin cells without cutting or scraping. Combined with pore-clearing masks made from natural clays or volcanic ash, they achieve the same smooth texture, but in a way that protects, not punishes, the skin. K-Beauty's philosophy is simple. Glowing skin is healthy skin, not overworked skin. That's why Korean routines prioritize steady renewal rather than aggressive resurfacing. As one Seoul dermatologist put it, "Your skin is not a countertop to be polished. It's a living organ that needs care, not friction." In short, while face shaving might deliver instant satisfaction, Korean skincare reminds us that true beauty is built through patience, protection, and mindful care. Now that we've uncovered all 5 Japanese beauty hacks Koreans avoid, it's time to hear what dermatologists have to say about what really works and what habits keep Korean skin so flawlessly youthful. Dermatologists' verdict. After breaking down all 5 Japanese beauty hacks that Koreans consciously avoid, one theme becomes clear: balance. Korean dermatologists emphasize that real, lasting beauty has nothing to do with extreme methods or overnight miracles. It's about long-term barrier health and maintaining your skin's natural rhythm. The #1 rule in Korean skincare science is less is more. Rather than pushing the skin to react, Koreans focus on helping it recover. It's a philosophy rooted in prevention, not correction, in consistency, not intensity. Where many Japanese beauty hacks chase instant results through fermentation, exfoliation, or cold shock, Koreans prefer to work with the skin's biology, not against it. A leading Seoul dermatologist summarized it perfectly. Healthy skin doesn't need to be shocked into looking better. It needs to be supported so it can heal itself. In Japan, skincare traditions often value simplicity and efficiency. Just a few steps, but with powerful, concentrated effects. It's a minimalist ritual that mirrors Japanese culture's precision and discipline. However, this same simplicity can sometimes lean toward overstrength, harsh alcohol, daily exfoliation, or quick-acting toners that deliver short-term brightness but risk long-term imbalance. Korean skincare, by contrast, leans into layering and sensitivity. Every product, from toner to serum, is designed to hydrate, calm, and protect. The goal isn't to strip or force the skin to renew faster. It's to nurture resilience. This patient, layered approach strengthens the barrier and builds a natural, lasting glow, what Koreans call chok-chok, meaning soft, supple, and dewy skin that feels alive, not frozen or matte. Ultimately, Korean dermatologists remind us that good skin isn't about how much you do. It's about how well you understand your skin's needs. So let's recap the 5 Japanese beauty hacks Koreans avoid, and why. Fermented rice water. Sounds natural, but can upset pH balance and invite bacterial growth. Koreans prefer lab-stabilized rice serums instead. 2. Daily enzyme exfoliation. Smooth today, but damaging tomorrow. Overuse weakens the skin barrier, so Koreans exfoliate gently only 1 to 2 times a week. 3. Ice-cooling facials. Shrink pores, not really. The shock damages capillaries and circulation. Koreans use cooling sheet masks instead of ice cubes. 4. Sake and alcohol-based toners. Alcohol strips oils and harms the microbiome. Koreans hydrate with alcohol-free essences that rebuild the skin barrier. 5. Face shaving and blade exfoliation. Instant smoothness, hidden microcuts. Koreans rely on gentle chemical exfoliants and pore masks for safe renewal. The message isn't that Japanese beauty is bad or Korean beauty is better. Both cultures have shaped global skincare in extraordinary ways. The difference lies in philosophy. Japanese routines often celebrate quick transformation, while Korean routines embrace gradual balanced care. The ultimate takeaway is this: your skin doesn't care about trends, it cares about balance. The healthiest routines come from listening to your skin, not following viral hacks. Which of these 5 beauty hacks have you tried, and which one surprised you the most? Comment below and tell us which one you'll stop or keep using after hearing this. And if you enjoyed discovering the truth behind Asian beauty myths, make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications, because we have more insider skincare secrets from Seoul and Tokyo coming your way every week. What Koreans do instead, the real secrets behind glass skin. Now that you know what Koreans avoid, let's look at what they actually do. The 3 cornerstone habits behind that flawless, lit-from-within glow you see in every K-drama and beauty ad. On layering hydration, the 7 skin method. Instead of one heavy moisturizer, Koreans apply light, watery toners or skins up to 7 times. This layering locks in deep hydration without clogging pores, allowing the skin to stay plump and moist all day. It's hydration that builds from within, not just sits on the surface. Do double cleansing, the foundation of every routine. Rather than using harsh soaps or scrubs, Koreans cleanse in 2 steps. First with an oil cleanser to melt away makeup and sunscreen, then with a gentle foam cleanser to remove impurities. This method cleans thoroughly without stripping the skin, keeping it balanced and fresh. Night repair serums, healing while you sleep. Nighttime is when your skin regenerates. Koreans take full advantage of this by applying repair serums rich in peptides, snail mucin or centella. These ingredients calm inflammation and rebuild the barrier overnight, giving you that morning glass skin glow naturally. So the next time you come across a viral miracle beauty hack, pause and ask, does it support my skin or shock it? Because the true secret of Korean beauty isn't magic, it's mindful care.